New tonight at 11, voters in Groveport, Madison will once again see issue 38 on the ballot, this time in May.
This comes after the school board voted to proceed with the bond levy despite voters rejecting it last November. Good evening and thank you for joining us for NBC4 at 11. I'm Kerry Charles.
I'm Colleen Marshall. NBC4's Jackie Gillis was at that meeting tonight and has the latest.
Despite some board members saying that the bond issue was not ready to go back on the ballot last week, tonight the board did vote to move forward with it without any objections.
Mrs. Gray?
Aye.
Mr. Bauer? Aye. Mrs. Dunberg?
Aye.
Motion passes.
In less than 5 months, voters will once again have the option to vote yes or no on issue 38. The funds would be used to build 3 new middle schools and in addition to the high school. According to the district, 2 of the current middle schools have an open classroom concept, which has led to distracting learning environments and safety and security concerns.
There's need for improvement in Groveport. There's need for growth with good buildings that you can put the children in, let them stay in the nice warm building and not have to go out in the rain to get to their classroom.
That's Edward Copley. He's part of a committee that was assigned to visit each of the schools within the district and see what was going right and what was going wrong.
We get to see everything from the gymnasium, the entrance doors, the plumbing, the HVAC. You get to see the whole thing. You get to ask questions about what are the problems in the school.
Copley does feel the district needs to add new schools, not only because they're outdated, but because of the growth the community is seeing.
Groveport is seeing a lot of new communities, and when the home builders are putting in 3- and 4-bedroom homes, that means children. And when you put in more children, the schools that you have, they're not going to support them.
Much of the bond issue will remain the same as before. In November, Groveport Madison Schools had a $2.44 mils bond issue on the ballot, which would have cost taxpayers $85 per $100,000 of their home's appraisal value. The latest version of the bond issue is now at $2.33 mils, which means if you have a $100,000 home, it'll now cost you about $81.55. Despite some board members previously voicing their concerns that the bond issue didn't reflect what the community wanted, Copley feels as though the residents were given plenty of opportunities to voice their concerns. But after tonight's vote, issue 38 will be back on the ballot again in May. Local for you in Groveport, I'm Jackie Gillis, NBC4.